Here we will see about the Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is an HTML editor, but this HTML editor is what you see is what you get. So there are two primary types of editors, text editors and what you see is what you get editors. Notepad in Windows, which you use to write web pages, is an example of a text editor, and Macromedia Dreamweaver and Microsoft FrontPage, and now it is Adobe Dreamweaver, are examples of what you see is what you get HTML editors. So what you see is what you get HTML editors have visual design tools using which you can design your web pages with the ease of a word processor, and they are immediately ready to upload. You have to add your content on the screen like images, tables, links, list, all these things, and no need of writing the codes in what you see is what you get. That means in the Dreamweaver, and your web page will be ready. So these often come with ready-made themes that can be used to create websites very quickly without doing much of design work, allowing you to concentrate on the content. So now it is possible to get a very decent looking web page or website quickly and easily with the help of such editors. So Dreamweaver is a web page editor for creating web pages with a wide variety of features without having to write the HTML code. So no need of writing the HTML code in the Dreamweaver, just you have to concentrate on the content to create the web pages. So here you will see the interface of the Dreamweaver, the document window. In the Dreamweaver's document window, you add and modify contents of a web page. You just add the text and images like you do almost in a word processor. So now we will see setting the page properties in Dreamweaver. So click on the new, and you have to create the new HTML document. Click on create. So here you can see the white page. So now to open the property inspector, you have to click on the window menu and select on properties. You can also press the Ctrl plus F3 shortcut to open properties inspector. Now click on the page properties, select appearance HTML, select the background, and now select the desired color that you want to apply as a background color. And after that, click on the apply button to apply the background color. Likewise, the text color, you can also set the text color. The text which you write will be on the screen. So you can also add the background image. Click on the browse to select the image and select the image that you want to add in the background of the web page, and click on the OK and apply. The background image will be applied. So to remove the background image, just erase the background image text box and click on the apply. the image will be removed. Now you can also change the font. For that, click the page property, appearance, CSS, and select the page font that you want to apply. And you can set the style of the font and select the size of the font. Also, you can change the text color and click on the apply. You can also edit the text, change the size of the text. You can also change the color. So now we will see about the headings. So we can define the heading properties for heading 1 to heading 6. These headings can be applied to paragraph for the convenient formatting of the web page. So now let us see how we can set the heading. Select the page properties and in the category window select the headings. So here you can see the 6 levels of headings. You can set the size of each heading from 1 to 6. And also you can set the color for each heading. And after doing the changes, you click on apply, click on the OK. So to set the heading, click on the insert and heading, and there you can see from H1 to H6. So click on the heading that you want to apply on the text. You can also add the title of the web page. Click on the title encoding and select the title and add the title that you want to on the web page. Click on apply. You can also format the text that you write on the web page. To format the text, you have to select the text. Select the CSS to format the text. And here you can change the font as well as the alignment and the size of the text and also the color of the text. and also you can align the text. So now let us see applying the list, ordered and unordered list, that means the bullets and the numbering. So to apply the list, click on the insert and you can see the ordered and unordered list. So select on the desired list type that you want to add in your web page. Now to insert the image in HTML, click on the insert menu, select the image option and then select the image. Click on OK. Now you can see the image is inserted. Now you can adjust the image size. To crop the image, click on the crop option in Properties Inspector. Now select the area that you want to keep. And click on the crop. The image will be cropped. Now here you can see the resample option and brightness and contrast. So click on that option and you can set the brightness and contrast of the image accordingly. Now you can also set the sharpness of the image. Now you can also edit your image in the Photoshop. And you can align your image by clicking on CSS. You can see the alignment option, left, right, middle, justify. And also you can align your image on right clicking on the image. The pop-up menu appears and from there you can set the alignment of the image. You can also add the alternative text in the alt field. And also you can add the title in the title field. Now we will see inserting the table, how you can insert the table in the HTML using the Dreamweaver. Select the table. Now in the table window, set the rows and columns. By default it is 3 rows and 3 columns. Now set the table width, border thickness, cell padding and cell spacing, and you can set the header where you want the table to be added. Now add the caption that will be displayed on the table. You can also add the summary. Click on OK. Now you can see your table is inserted. You can also adjust the size of the table. Now to change the background color of the table, you have to select the table and in the property inspector select the BG option, that means to set the background color, and select the desired color for the background. Here you can see the background color. The background color is changed. Now you can add the text in the table. Now you can align the text in the table. And also you can increase the size of the text, and also you can change the font of the text. You can also merge the cell. See the property inspector and select the merge option. So you can see here all the three cells are merged into one. And you can also split the cell by giving the number of columns. So here you can see 3 columns are added. Using the rollover image. The concept of rollover image is that when somebody points to the image, a new image appears in place of the previous image. Click on the insert menu, select the HTML option, and there you will get the rollover image option. Click on that. So insert rollover image dialog box appears. So in that window, select the original image. Now select the rollover image. Now alternate text. Now when click, go to the URL. So here you have to add the URL of the page and click on OK. Creating hyperlink in Dreamweaver. To create hyperlink in Dreamweaver, write the text. Now select the text. In the property inspector, select the link option, browse button, and select the page that you want to link. Click on OK. Now click on File, save the page. Now click here option. So here you can see the page is loaded. Now let us see creating an email link. So for that, again add the text. And in property inspector, in the link column, add Milto and the email address for the link. So now here you can see, clicking on the text, click for email. Directly the email box is opened.